For this video, I'm going to give y'all 5 creepy facts about a Sagittarius. Some that you probably may not even know. Sagittarius will know these things once I call it out. Sagittarius are psychics or prophesiers. And I say this because Sagittarius notices tone shifts, inconsistencies, energy shifts, motives that people come with. They can hear words behind words. You know, people speak things, but Sagittarius pay attention to body language and they put it all together. This is why Sagittarius can come off as psychics or prophesiers, because they can see, they got good pattern recognition. They can see what's about to come before it come, because they put all of the little pieces together, and that allows them to see what's about to come. And then people be like, Sagittarius, they so far ahead of the goddamn game, they early. And so when Sagittarius tell people that Sagittarius, people be looking at Sagittarius like they stupid until they actually happen, and then it's like, goddamn, I said, how you know that, Sagittarius? I just know. Number 2, Sagittarius are alchemizers. Yes, I said it. Sagittariuses are great alchemizers. Why did I say that? Well, Sagittarius have the ability to look at things from different angles. And perspective itself is alchemizing. You have to understand that. Looking at things from a different perspective, no matter how it looks on a physical appearance, Sagittarius have the ability to look at things from a deeper perspective and from different angles. And the reason why I say that is because Sagittarius, through the Native American astrology, Sagittarius is the owl, right? That's their zodiac through the Native American astrology, the owl. And the owl head turns a full 270 degrees. So the owl is going to look from all angles. Their eyes are wide, and they're going to look from all angles. Also, Sagittarius are, like, when I say that, that goes from being, from the beginning, like, you know, being a psychic and prophesy, they're seers. Their eyes, Sagittarius can have buck eyes. Sometimes they can get, you know, it can get wide. You know what I'm saying? It can get real wide, but they're seers. You know, they're like the owls. It really shows up in our body. You know what I'm saying? And some Sagittarius may not have this. You can go off your rising sign. You may not have those, but some Sagittarius have those big. They can get real low, or they can get real wide. And when they get low, they're reading shit. When they get wide, it's because they're trying to look at everything. You know, the whole full fucking picture. You know, so Sagittarius are alchemizers. They look at things from a different fucking perspective. And remember, I told you that the owl head turns to a full 270, not 360, but a full 270. That's enough. That's a lot. Number 3, Sagittarius can detach from chaos. Now, I know this shit may freak a lot of people out, but let me explain. Sagittarius freak out. They don't freak out the way people will expect. Like, everybody may have something and they scream and go around. Sagittarius will be calm. Sagittarius is going to be calm. They're not going to emotionally freak out like everybody else. Everybody's going to show that they're freaking out. Sagittarius is going to be calm. And people will be like, how the fuck can you be calm doing this shit? That's because Sagittarius can become strategic, right? They can become strategic, emotionally flat. They can become weirdly focused. You know, they are trying to focus, and they're like this is because Sagittarius is kind of like in a survival mode right now. They trying to peep what the fuck is going on, and they can't do that by being loud. They don't like the noise. When there's too much shit going on, everything has to become silent. Because I need to hear my own thoughts. I need to hear my intuition. I need to hear what the fuck is going on. So Sagittarius, before they go panicking and shit, while everybody else panicking and shit, Sagittarius is going to observe, looking around. They get to looking and shit, and they quiet. They're observing every fucking thing. They're strategic. They're trying to figure out what's the next move for them. So when everybody is going through a chaos, and Sagittarius just learned through childhood, panicking is not going to help your ass. That's the creepy fact. You know, Sagittarius will be quiet. Like during chaos, that's why I say we thrive in chaos. Like, it's just something we know how to control the chaos. We know how to control it. We thrive in. It's not saying that we thrive in chaos like we like chaotic shit. We just know how to navigate the shit. We know how to navigate it more than everybody else knows how to navigate it, because this is our terrain. Number, I think it's 4. Sagittarius can attract bizarre coincidences. And I always say there's no coincidences, but Sagittarius may have some like deja vu or prophetic dreams that come true, impossible luck, or I'll say chaotic stories that, you know, some people just don't believe. Like, Sagittarius have these, like, they go through these things in their lives that, you know, stories to tell. Sagittarius, you have to understand, Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter. And Sagittarius themselves travel. A lot of things may come towards Sagittarius. Sagittarius was probably never even prepared for. You know, it just happens. And so when we tell these things to people, people think we're being either dramatic, that we're lying, or how the fuck did you come out of that shit unfazed? These are creepy facts about Sagittarius. Like, we don't fucking know. Like, you gotta go ask your mama. Don't ask me, bitch. Ask Jupiter. Don't ask me, bitch, because we don't fucking know. We don't know. It just fucking find us. And we like I say all the time, we live multiple fucking lives. We got multiple fucking stories. I know there are a lot of Sagittarius that can make a movie. Very cinematic. Books about shit they done been through. I got one right now. And I can't wait to tell y'all this shit. Because it ain't over yet. I can't wait to tell you this shit. Because that motherfucker gonna be thinking like, nah, you lying. No, the fuck we not. No, we not. Number 5, Sagittarius can make people confess things. Why? Sagittarius come off non-judgmental. You know, we come off calm, come off understanding of people. And next thing you know, we're quiet while people are talking. They didn't realize they didn't confess their lies, their cheatings, their habits, their wants, their desires, and everything else to Sagittarius. While Sagittarius just there sitting there listening. Damn. You didn't talk so goddamn much, you didn't even know that you just told us every motherfucking thing about you. Creepy facts about Sagittarius.